I'm back with another video. I'm back with another video. Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video, and today I am sharing some testimonials that I got back from some of my members in my She Is Me empowerment support group for women of color. If you haven't already watched my last video, I did share that I am starting my life coaching journey, and I'm using She Is Me as the platform in life coaching. So I got the ladies to tell me how they felt. I gave them a couple of questions just to go off of, but mainly they shared just how they felt about She Is Me. I wanted to share it with YouTube, and I just wanted people to know that they can also be a part. I want this to be a worldwide thing. I want to empower every woman that I can possibly empower. I'm very, very, very big on women empowerment, and we have the power to be the best version of ourselves if we all can just motivate each other. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post. And let's get into the video. Keep watching.
I just want to talk about how amazing She Is Me is. Just to have that platform and that space for myself and other young women of color to be able to come together and listen and discuss different topics with each other and give advice and learn from each other. And I just think that is so amazing because we need that in our communities, especially being people of color. We need a sisterhood. We need places that are intimate where we can talk to each other and learn and grow. And Angela Pageant is so amazing. She has so much grace and so much knowledge.
Hi, I'm Callie. So basically, I'm just going to tell you about how She Is Me has been helpful to me and what I like about it. First of all, the timing almost always works for me. So that's one thing that I love. And even if you miss one meeting, you can always make it to another one. I love how informational it is. I love how comforting it can feel. Just sharing your thoughts, things that you've learned. You can always learn. I've learned so much. One of the biggest things that I'm stuck on right now is the vulnerability. Yeah, I've been doing my thing with that. Really, I don't think there's anything that needs to change about it. I just want it to grow. That's the only thing that needs to change. It needs to become bigger than what it is, because it's so beneficial. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm literally almost at every meeting. And even if I don't make every meeting, which I can't really say because I've been at every single meeting, even if my phone has died or whatever, I've been at every meeting because it makes me feel normal, if that makes sense. Like, I know there's other people out there who go through what I go through, who feel what I feel, who understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, why hate when we can relate? And that's what I love about She Is Me. It teaches you how to love yourself. It teaches you how to even love people. It teaches you how to... You learn how to maneuver through life. And not even really like maneuvering as in going around, but going through it. You know what to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's my thing. I can't wait for another meeting.
She Is Me. Angie, you have brought me back to a place where I never thought that I would get. And over the past 2 years that I've been in California has been hell for me. And you inviting me to She Is Me has, woken the old me up, and it feels so good. It feels so liberating to be myself again, to set those boundaries, to be true to who I am and to who people are around you. I'm just so thankful for you, Angie. This empowerment that you've given all of us will not go unnoticed. Coming from DC, you know our stories. Being Black women, you gave us a space to be ourselves, to be our true selves, to meet each other. And it's very rare that you can get women together and do that in a positive light. And I really hope that this goes above and beyond for you, because you deserve it. You deserve every good thing coming to you. And I continue to pray to God for you, about you. He's giving you everything that you've asked for, and he's planning to give you more, baby. And it's just amazing to be on this journey with you. I'm thankful for everything that She Is Me has done. You know, I'm not gonna cry. But Angie, girl, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I will be there for you whenever you need me to. Just call me. Even though I'm far away, I'll be there. Love you.
Hi, my name is Jasmine, and I'm just here to say that the She Is Me platform has changed my life. I love the discussions that we have. I feel like it's a very peaceful setting for people who may not feel seen or heard, and we're able to explore ideas, and we're able to explore deep wounds and conversations that we may have not been able to have with other people outside of the platform. It's like a safe haven, and I feel like out of the time that I haven't been in therapy, Angela, which is my good friend that I've known for about 6 years now, she has been that acting therapist to me, and I would really love to see her move forward in her endeavors. And I can't wait to see what's next for She Is Me, what's next for Angela, and I just want her to conquer the world.
What's up? My name is C. I'm part of the She Is Me support group and or empowerment group, and She Is Me is everything. Like, if you're not a part of She Is Me, what are you doing? Because She Is Me, I am you, you are me. It goes together. So, just for starters, I love the group. The group is like everything. Like, it gives you a platform to freely express. You are constantly learning something new or different. You are learning coping mechanisms, or ways not to suppress your trauma, or ways to release your trauma, or ways to maneuver in life when you're feeling stagnant or stuck, or whatever the case may be. There's always a different topic, and then there's days that we're able to freely speak with each other. So yes, I love the group. A1, thank you. As you can see, it's clearly impacted me in a positive way. That's why I'm here today, to tell y'all that She Is Me is the group that a lot of women should be comfortable joining. It is a safe space. There's no judgment. There's no noses up. Like, it's nothing for anybody to feel uncomfortable with. It's definitely helped me. With my social anxiety, I'm able to talk more, express more, especially knowing that there is somebody out there that has a similar story, or somebody that can relate to my story. So that's another plus. I definitely do wish that there were more meetings. I love tuning into the meeting. Even if I'm not talking, just hearing the topics or hearing what others have to say is very, like, definitely giving very empowering, and definitely giving very much so, like, this needs to be something bigger. I do enjoy that it's on Zoom. I wish that we could all come together and make it something bigger than just Zoom calls. But I am content with the fact that it's on Zoom right now. It's very accessible. It's there. I think I covered it. I think I did it all. I think it's there. Okay.
She Is Me has impacted me by showing me the skills that I need in order to love myself and be truly who I am. She is me means empowerment, beauty, love, trust within myself and within others. She is me is an amazing group with an amazing leader and host, who found amazing other Black women, and it feels like a little just family and community, and it's so perfect. It's She is me has always been something that I look forward to, excited for either that Thursday or that Sunday, and it's just amazing and beautiful. Within She Is Me, I think that having more groups and having more in-person groups, if possible, would be really beneficial to, some people who might feel lonely and got into this group to help with loneliness. And I don't think that there should be anything done better. I think that maybe, just the amount of people and having it grow so we can hear new voices and new stories. Other than that, like I said before, I really do think that the group is amazing and it has helped me so much.
Hey guys, it's Courtney. I really wanted to talk a little bit about She Is Me, how it has both motivated me and inspired me, and I'm super proud of you, Angie, for taking on the experience, taking on this leap of faith of starting this women's group. During the Zoom calls, it's outstanding, especially because we have both the option of either speaking on the call or chat. And like I said before, there are certain days where I may or others may feel introvert, or other days may feel extrovert. So that gives us the option to either speak there or communicate on the chat. It really has impacted me a lot, is because especially with the pandemic, just being isolated a bit and allowed me to connect a lot more and speak freely more on how I have been feeling, and basically hear a lot of information from other people based on like what they're going through, and being able to connect and feel, and has allowed me to do a lot more deep digging within how I feel mentally and physically. So what I really take notice of my daily routines and my daily health routines is just making sure that I take care of myself physically and emotionally, spiritually, and I feel like She Is Me fits all of those categories. So with She Is Me, it's an outstanding group. I hope and I know for sure that this will continue to grow, especially because of the direction it is going in, and I'm super proud of how it's going. I look forward to joining more meetings based off of my schedule and stuff. I'm glad that at least we get to have the meetings 2 times in the week, and that is definitely something I look forward to. So I appreciate everything that you have done, and keep fighting, keep pushing, and you are making a change in the world. Thank you. Peace.
Hey Ange, so I'm just here to briefly speak on She Is Me and how it's impacted me, and how I feel like it will impact and can impact other women out there who've been through anything in life: heartbreak, sadness, loss, who've been through depression, anything. She Is Me definitely is a safe place. I feel like anytime I go to the meetings, I can speak openly without feeling judged. And Angie, you are ever since I met you, like, you are the only person I feel like I can really confide in and not be judged. I feel like telling you anything and you're just like, I get it, I'm not gonna judge you, I'm not here to judge you, I'm here to help uplift you, and I love you so much for that. Yeah, She Is Me definitely is very impactful. It helps me a lot. I don't really talk much in the group, but hearing other women in the group talk about what they've been through and how they overcame what they've been through is really inspiring. I feel like that's the whole point of just being able to inspire one another and lift each other up and be there for one another, be the shoulder that we can lean on and cry on and like know, hey, it's okay, like you're not alone, like we can get through this together. So I feel like She's Me is just a great movement, and I'm so excited and happy to be a part of it. And I love you, Angie, so much. Your group, your movement is successful, and it's going to be even more successful, and I'm so proud of you. And I know this was supposed to be a minute. It's going to be 2 minutes, but I love you.
I'm so thankful for She Is Me. When I was going through a serious breakup with someone that I was with for 3 years, I completely lost myself in the relationship. And when it was over, I really didn't have a sense of self. I was confused, I was conflicted, and just my luck, She Is Me happened right in the nick of time. And it has literally helped me become who I always have been. It's helped me become who I literally am about to become. But most importantly, it helped me just find me. She Is Me is so helpful. She Is Me literally just, it makes you want to talk. It makes you want to help the next person. It makes you realize that things aren't just as they seem. It's really so much more to life than the things that we go through. And it's so nice to have a person that cares enough to start a group, and a group that cares enough to listen to each other, to know that we always have each other's back and nobody is ever alone. She Is Me is more than impactful. It's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me.
I just want to start off by first of all saying happy 1 year, She Is Me. Woo! Oh my gosh, my voice is so hoarse, y'all. But happy 1 year, She Is Me is lit in its thing, y'all. I just want to go ahead and shout out AC Forever, my sister Angie. I love you so much. Like, you made a major impact in my life, and I cannot tell you this enough. I cannot stress it enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm so thankful that you created She Is Me. This movement is going to be so massive. Even though it's only a few of us right now, like, just to go ahead and dive into the experience of She Is Me, you know what I'm saying? Angie came into my life and graced me with this, you know, this women's support group. And for me, like, I definitely, you know, grew up to a very similar background as most people who probably been through like childhood trauma and stuff like that. So like, you know, I definitely had my anger issues and things like that. And, you know, I took anger management classes here and there because, of course, like later on in life, my anger did get me in trouble a few times. So I had to take like anger management classes and stuff like that, but like never anything that fully stuck. You know what I'm saying? And me and Ange was talking about this one time recently on the phone. And she was saying, you know, I know I need therapy, blah, blah, blah. Or like, you know, just speaking about therapy. And I was telling her, we was just talking, and I'm like, girl, honestly, She Is Me is like the best form of therapy there is out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I know it's gonna take over when it does. You know, it's gonna be amazing for so many women. It's healing for so many women, because for me, what I told Ange is like, it messes with me, like in my subconscious, knowing that, like, in the back of my mind, like, even though it's tradition to like pay all this money for therapy, like just the amount that therapy costs itself, like, why don't we talk about that? Like, I just feel like, why is it so expensive just to be heard? For me, that would dive into my subconscious and cause issues for me, thinking that money has to be attached to things that I deserve. And I don't care if it's therapy, I don't care what it is. And that's not true. And I feel like that's not a true mindset of abundance. And I feel like that's not really, for the people who genuinely love you and care for you, they not saying, okay, well, give me $50. I'm not trying to hit it unless you like, give me $50. Like, that's not going to make you feel loved. That's not going to make you feel honored and cherished. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I feel like She Is Me has shown me that therapy is actually a scam. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know, to have women who relate to you and who hear you and have similar stories to you, and that is so much more like than a person just writing down something on a paper judging me. Like, what are you even writing down? To me, that bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't talk about like the way the world formed, everything. We don't have to live in the way that everything is structured, this systematic way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like She Is Me is more of like a personal thing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why it's going to be so massive, is because like we don't have a lot of
things out here that's genuinely just to help heal and honor and love, and not just to, oh, what can I get out of this? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, with Ange being the creator of She Is Me, and, you know, her wonderful supportive wife, you know, always at every meeting as well, very, very into everything, you know what I'm saying? It's very much like a very intimate dynamic in each meeting, and it's everyone's hearing everyone's story, everyone's listening to everyone and touched by everyone, and it even gets emotional where we cry at times, and it's just like really, really, really personal for all of us. So I definitely feel like it's definitely changed my life in so many ways, and just taking a step back, you know what I'm saying? And I take notes in each meeting, so I, you know, certain things stick with me. And, you know, while I do still make mistakes in the regular world, like, my overall mindset is so much different, and it's definitely due to She Is Me, because, like, just having that supportive women makes me not feel alone, because I don't have a lot of family, I don't have a lot of friends. So, you know what I'm saying, with me having that small, so even though I don't know every one of them personally, just being in that group makes me feel so supported, so loved, and, like, never judged. I don't really feel like there's nothing I can't share in that meeting. Nobody ever, you know what I'm saying, it's just a very, very safe space. So for any of you ladies out there, anybody out there struggling with, you know, anything, mental depression, anxiety, you got things going on in your life, you trying to, like, handle everything all on your own, and you just stressed and frustrated, I promise you, like, if you really feel alone and you're really serious about, like, your healing journey and just, like, walking more of a serious path, and, like, just helping to heal each other, because I feel like people don't understand that's one of the major reasons why we are put here, is to help heal each other, to love each other, and to understand each other, and just push each other, you know what I'm saying? So for anybody out there who, you know, feels like they don't have that, you know, I definitely will suggest really, really strongly that you check out She Is Me. And it's not really a forceful meeting. Like, you don't have to have your camera on. You don't have to even speak if you don't want to. But of course, as time goes on, you know, that'll be necessary, because it's like, what's the point? You know, you just, but of course, like, the first few times in the meeting, it's no pressure. Like, you know, Ange makes everyone feel super comfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? She puts her heart and soul into every meeting, and you can just tell. It's a wonderful space, y'all. So we got a meeting tonight, and I'm really excited because today's the 1 year anniversary. So I already know it's gonna be a great meeting tonight. But yeah, y'all, it's a wonderful space, and I definitely suggest anybody out there who's feeling alone in their mental and their walk, and they just, you know, feel like, dang, I'm the strong friend, don't nobody check on me, or I got all this stuff that I'm suppressing and I want to let it out. Whatever the case is, please do not hesitate to check out She Is Me, y'all. It's free. Like, it's free. You know what I'm saying? And you never know the type of impact that it can make in your life. So why play with yourself like that? That's all I'm saying. Why play with yourself? I mean, it's changed my life, and I'm definitely going to be with She Is Me until the day I drop on this earth, because I already told Ange and expressed to Ange how many times, 1,000,000,001 times, that this has changed my life so much. So I love you so much. Thank you so much, Ange, for, you know, diving into yourself so much on a personal journey and being bold enough to step out there and help people and just create this massive movement. I love you so much, Queen. Happy 1 year anniversary. Bye.
Hi, my name is Jessie, and I am a member, a part of Angie's She Is Me support group. And I could just rave on and on about how, you know, being in the support group for the past year has been such a vital refreshment within my life, you know. I definitely say that I come for the fellowship, I come for the sisterhood, I come for learning, for the wisdom, I come for the prayer, okay? Being in She Is Me has reminded me how great it feels to connect with others, because as I listen to women speak about, you know, challenges in life, it's an affirmation that we are not alone in the things that we are experiencing, and then from there we can build solutions, right? And that's what it's all about, being solution oriented in order to grow, you know, to grow emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally, you know, Yeah, and she's amazing. She always knows just what to say. Like, I come in, I'm like, this is the word I needed to hear. I love that we come in and we exit with prayers. You know, I'm very God-centered, and that's something that's very important to me, and to have that here in this space is amazing. It's non-denominational. It's not even like religious based either, but like the prayer is there, we gonna pray, and I love that. Okay. I've had, you know, multiple 360 moments with Ange within this space, and I think this is a beautiful thing that she's doing, and I really, really feel as though many more women need to know and hear about the work that she's putting in, that we're all putting in collectively, to support one another, because that's most important, that communal support. Thanks, Ange. Thank you, She Is Me.
What's up, everybody? My name is Ajane. I just want to start by saying happy 1-year anniversary to She Is Me. Congratulations, Angela. Keep doing what you're doing and being a great influence on all the women around you, all the people around you. But yeah, today is the 1-year anniversary of She Is Me, so I'm very proud of you. And She Is Me has helped me in so many ways. It's just provided a great platform for me to talk about my insecurities, my trauma, the drama in my life, anything that I need in a safe space where I don't feel judged. And it also allows me to take in advice from people who have been through the same things. And it's not even just about advice, it's about having the support and the people that have my back. And I'm just very appreciative to have a place like this. And I know that if there's anybody out there that wants to join it, it's the right move. Women of color, we need our own space, and this is perfect. Not many places for free provide us with this, and I think it's a beautiful service that you've been doing. You've been doing a great job, and you inspire so many people, and I think it's incredible. So please keep doing it. We need it. We love it, and it requires us to do this in order to have the change that we see, to break those generational curses that have been upon us for hundreds of years. You feel me? Finish judge free, and I really feel like I'm a part of a valuable community of women who want to make a difference in each other's lives. It's very unusual for this to be a thing where it's free and we can come together and speak our minds and heal together. And I think that's the most important part. She Is Me is a healing center, and it really gets the job done, because I feel healed every time we have a meeting. I feel fulfilled. I feel great. I feel amazing. And I know that there are so many women who have said that they feel the same way. So if you are a woman of color and you are going through anything, She Is Me is the answer. And it's not really like, you know how most things try to force stuff on you. It's not forced. It's very free flowing. And it's a lot of times just open discussions, and there's lessons that we learn. And not only do we receive advice, but we can give advice to people who are in a place where we might have been before. And there's also people who are in places that we've never been to. So just understanding all the different, perceptions of life, perceptions of problems, and looking at things from different ways, learning to be empathetic, sympathetic, learning to how to have better communication issues is all super valuable. And I love She Is Me. I love She Is Me to the day I die. And I'm glad that it's been 1 year, and I hope it'll be 50, 70, 11D more. And I know it will be. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of it. If you're a Black woman and you need some support for your mental health, and you need some guidance, you need a community of people to talk to who are like-minded, who may have been through the same things, if you need to just come in and listen, or if you need to talk and get something off your chest, it's the perfect place. She Is Me. She Is me.empowerment. You already know. Tap in. Love you, babe. Thank you.
Created a safe space for me to be myself and be able to open up about my issues without judgment. I enjoy She Is Me, and although I don't talk, I'm still able to relate. I enjoy having the 2 meetings instead of the 1, just because I don't reach out for help as often, but being able to hear other people and chime in helps me get stuff off of my chest. I absolutely love the meetings, and thank you so much for not only starting this movement, but including me in this journey.